Ladies and gentlemen, unhappy Gothamite Brett Harlow.
How you doing? Give it up for your roast master and former child pornography star, Nightwing. My name is Brett Harlow. I live in Gotham City, straight from the 666. It's our zip code. Gotham, I don't know why I'm here. I know the Green Lantern is here, it's because the Batman didn't want to be the only one with a shitty movie on this stage. I know that you're the Jon Stewart, you weren't in the 2011 CGI dry heave that was the Green Lantern movie, but let's be honest, Ryan Reynolds will end up playing you too and continuing the uninterrupted string of disappointing and failed DC movie franchises. Screwing over comic book fans everywhere. Hey, the last time Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn were on the same stage, I'm pretty sure it was to promote some girl-on-girl tape being produced by Vivid Entertainment. Hey, Catwoman. The last time I saw a pussy that big, it was named the Riddler. Enough about the Rogues Gallery that didn't merit its own video game. The Batman, or as everyone in Gotham knows him, Bruce Wayne. Everyone in Gotham has known exactly who you are since day one. You're the only rich guy in town who also owns a weapons manufacturer and shows up to parties covered in scars and missing half of his teeth. Oh, I wonder who the Batman is. Could it be that guy sulking in the corner with the permanent raccoon eyes? Fuck you. The only reason Gotham City magazine keeps giving you the most eligible bachelor title is the year after year is because they're afraid if they don't, you'll fling batarangs through their office windows, you deranged poor excuse for a ninja. Also, while we're on the topic of secret identities, Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, Damian Wayans. Those are the boys who have been the Robins, and in that order. Did you think that no one noticed the secretive billionaire took orphan children at the exact time Batman started dressing up kids in hand-me-down circus clothes? You're like if Jared Fogle had a violent clown fetish. Who am I kidding? You do have a violent clown fetish. You and the Joker have slammed hands so many times, it's a wonder Outlook magazine haven't given your taints an award for durability. You claim to defend Gotham, but let's be honest. You own Wayne Industries, which owns Wayne Construction, which rebuilds all of the buildings in town after the Batman drives his tank-like car around that shoots missiles and everything else that's not a gun to knock all the shit over. You're not a hero, you're the vigilante version of a body shop that keys a neighborhood full of cars in the middle of the night. And what was with you in the Batman vs. Superman? Did you loan your costume to the Punisher? I thought the first rule was that you didn't kill people, and the second rule was that you didn't use guns. You shot so many people in that last movie, I was having flashbacks to that time in the 70s when you gunned down a bunch of dolphins. That is right, October 1970, Detective Comics 404. The Cape Crusader used a sniper rifle to murder dolphins like he was working for a goddamn Japanese whaling ship. Structure and historical significance, Batman vs. Superman was the cinematic equivalent of the sound that a double-ended dildo makes when it slides out of someone's ass and wetly slaps the cement floor of a children's daycare that refused to shoot low-budget porno on a Thursday afternoon in Detroit. Of not being able to make a great comic book movie. Marvel has done that time and time again. They reference original source material while modernizing it, streamlining it into a razor-sharp plot that is easy to follow and a pleasure to watch, whether you're a fan from as early as the 1970s or just meeting the characters for the first time. It's like DC doesn't even read the brilliant source material that they wrote, by the way, hire Joss Whedon, who understands rising action, plot structure, foreshadowing. Although DC keeps shoveling money down the festival of underpants stains that is Zack Snyder's career. Of all of this is that DC makes the best animated films, bar none, end of discussion, period. While Marvel continues to pump up bizarre team-ups like Black Widow and Punisher and Hulk versus Wolverine, DC makes brilliant masterpieces like Under the Red Hood and The Return of the Joker. It's not that hard, DC. You make those movies with real actors and not Korean animators. Handcuff Zack Snyder to a broken radiator and don't let him near beloved characters that have inspired generations of people to be good humans. I have been a fan of DC Comics for over 20 years, but I have lost hope. I am finally willing to admit that we will have a cure for AIDS that you can buy at the drive-thru of a McDonald's before we have a Justice League that isn't pissed all over like an extra in an R. Kelly sex tape. A movie needs one plot, Zack Snyder. One. A first-year film student knows that you don't cram the setup of 12 iconic storylines into a 2.5-hour grudge match using outlandish dream sequences that belong in a fucking David Cronenberg film. This isn't Crash meets The Naked Lunch, it's Batman, goddammit. You haven't even introduced the concept of a multiverse, the Monitor, the Anti-Monitor, and then you have the Flash, a character that hasn't even been fucking mentioned in the film yet, popping out of the Speed Force to talk to Batman in a dream sequence that isn't related to anything. Why are you setting up Flashpoint? Why are you doing that? Flashpoint is a device to set up the New 52. Flashpoint is a reboot of DC's entire line. Why are you putting a reboot in a reboot? Why would you do that? What is Zack? Is Zack Snyder huffing Joker gas from the gaping chasm where Jeff John's soul used to be? What the fuck is going on? I say that as a citizen of Gotham City. Hero that our city needed. You wouldn't be punching bad guys, you'd be fighting the real Joker. Zack fucking Snyder.